My group is making alternative, cheaper energy for the world. We are based off solar power, and I have researched and I figured out that Texas has a large amount of people using solar powers, and that has very well exceeded their expectations. I have seen that Texas has a power plant using solar panel, and they said that they need 10% solar power to get power that they need. Solar panels have been around for quite a while, and they have been helpful and useful for the world. It makes everything cleaner and nicer to use. The solar panels can create the energy that people need. I have seen that if we do enough work, we can make this a reality of using solar panels a lot more often. So it will be cleaner for everybody, as I said before. This has caused no more pollution for people that use electricity and power. People have said that they do not have enough power. This can provide them with enough power.
Our plan is to make solar panels out of berry juice. This is going to help us in the long run by being more cheap and less expensive. There's a lot of pollution in the world these days in places like China. In China a while back there was a big smog, and there are other places in the world that just can't afford power and electricity and things that would pollute anyways. So I think I may have found a solution to both of these problems in berry juice solar panels. Normally solar panels are pretty expensive and they can cost a lot of money, but berry juice is a very renewable source of energy, and solar panels can be made from them. This electricity is usable for things that every other type of electricity can be used for. So basically, it's like a light battery. Our plan is to use a different sort of light than the sun, which is regularly used, to generate our electricity. We can do this by creating a loop, like a type of infinite loop between an LED light, creating a type of laser by being magnified and separated by mirrors and stuff. And by doing this, we can create a loop. This infinite loop uses the light from these lasers to go into the solar panel and create energy for these LEDs again, and since LEDs are a very low level and low power light source, you can basically use this over and over again without using a lot of electricity to power it. And we can create another output going to the outside of this thing, and we can use this to power outward sources. This will be contained in a type of box thing with, of course, a wire going around it and up to the top where the lasers will be, and then the LEDs will go into that, and then it'll just come back. These outputs can be pretty much anything you want to power, like some type of computer or anything that can use that amount of energy as power. I do not know yet how much power this will generate, but I have tested something similar to this with my calculator, and it broke. Too much power. Laser pointer madness.
To conclude, we are trying to reduce pollution by using a self-powering solar panel system that has solar cells generated from berry juice. It will power itself by powering on LEDs that will be pointed at the solar panels, and basically it's a cycle, and will also have some excess energy out of the cycle into powering the surrounding area. We will start by finding our supplies. We will then work on generating solar cells from our berry juice. And then after that, we will test our system out. We'll fix any problems with our system, and if we make it past, after that, we will hope to make it past regionals, and we'll test it out on the local area. Thank you for your time.